Is it time to have your commercial roof inspected? Whether you have a leak in your roof, whether the roof is just old, or maybe it's just been a long time since you've had an inspection performed, here's a guide to what to expect when you have a professional commercial roof inspection performed. A lot of the times, to start off with, your commercial roof inspector is going to start off on the interior of your building. And this is especially the case if there's a known leak that you have as part of your roof system. So we'll get inside, take a look at where you're seeing that leak come in and what kind of damage that's causing. And then we're also going to see if we can identify the roof deck and what condition the roof deck is in. So a lot of helpful information can come from inside the building. And then after that, of course, we're going to move outside. We're going to get on the roof from there. We'll walk the roof. This is going to be the majority of our inspection is going to take place up there. We're going to bring our camera with us, some tape measure, and a few other tools that I'll talk about, and get up on the roof. We'll walk the entire roof. We'll start from the perimeter and work our way into the middle of the roof. And what we're looking for is any signs of ponding water on the roof. We're looking for the condition of the seams on your membrane. And we're looking to see if there are signs of storm damage from either maybe wind pulling at the roof or hail damage. We're going to inspect the condition of the flashing metal, and if there's flashing membrane around penetrations, we're going to look at both of those things. And also if we see any signs of cracks, blisters, or punctures in your roof membrane. So there's a lot that we're kind of keeping an eye out for as we walk on your rooftop. Once we complete that walk, a lot of roofs that we inspect, what we like to do is take multiple core samples. We use a coring tool to take a sample of that roof, and that lets us see how many layers of roof material do you have as part of your existing roof system. And also, is there insulation present, and what condition is that insulation in? Hopefully we're going to see dry insulation. Also, is there a cover board present as part of this roof system? Being able to take a core sample, and ideally we're going to take multiple core samples from different sections of the roof to really get a good sense of what's going on underneath that membrane across the entire system. So usually this entire process that I've described is going to take about an hour or less. If your building is especially large, over 25,000 square feet, it could take a little bit more than an hour, but even still, it's usually about an hour or less for all of our commercial roof inspections. So we go inside, we walk the roof, we take a core sample or multiple core samples, and then we're going to go back to our office and put this all together into a report that we provide the property owner. That report is going to include dozens of photos, and in a lot of cases hundreds of photos. We really like to give you a lot of photos of your roof. It's going to have a grade from us on the overall condition of the roof, and if there are any recommendations that we saw, some of them that we may be able to help with if it's a roof repair, and if there's anything else that we're seeing up there that we want to recommend to you to call, maybe tree trimmers, or if there's a paint issue. There could be hundreds of, dozens of different things that are going on that we may want to refer you or recommend some type of maintenance service to make sure that that roof system continues to work as best it can for as long as it can. We recommend having this type of inspection performed once a year, especially just to get the photos. If you ever have a commercial roof warranty claim or an insurance claim as part of your commercial roof policy, you want to make sure that you have photos from last year, year before, maybe even going back 5 years, and have those photos done every year as documentation for what the roof was looking like and what it looks like now, that can support either your insurance claim or your warranty claim, or whatever the case may be. Even if you're selling your property and you're demonstrating how you've taken care and maintained the property over time, having a track record with having a roof inspection done every year can go a really long way. So we highly suggest having a professional inspection done once a year, no matter what part of the country you're in. But if you happen to be in Colorado, call Vista Roofing for this service, because this is something we've done for a lot of our customers. We'd be glad to do it for you too.